Does your head feel heavy? I hear that a lot from our patients. So, with the use of cell phones and just computers being at everybody's desk, and that's typically what most people do these days is sit at a computer for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, is we're seeing a lot of people with this forward head posture. And forward head posture actually can cause a lot of issues later on down in life. And we're seeing some things even in younger and younger people. It's been associated with sleep apnea. Reduced respiratory function. It can actually reduce your lung capacity by 30% with having this gooseneck. It can cause dysphagia, TMJ dysfunction, teeth grinding. At night when you wake up and your jaw's really tight, it can actually cause that. It can migraines and headaches. So there's so many things that this forward head posture can cause that I really wanted to look into it a little bit further. So as part of a Diplomate program, the Diplomate of Chiropractic and Cranial Cervical Junction Procedures, during that 3-year program, I actually had to do a study. And that study involved 50 patients. They were consecutive patients and brand new to chiropractic, upper cervical chiropractic. And what I did was I looked to see after that first alignment, I looked at their pre and their post posture pictures, and I looked to see whether there was a significant improvement in the forward head posture. So it was a side view that I used. And what I found out was there was a statistically significant change. So say somebody's, head weight was say 20 pounds. Prior to this. So what we would do is we would take this side view picture, we'd calculate their actual head weight, which maybe is between 10 and 14 pounds, depending on the patient. And say, because they had forward head posture, their head weight, what it felt like to that stick holding up your bowling ball, is it felt like it was like 20 or 25 pounds because that forward head posture. So each time your head moves forward, it adds extra weight onto the pressure of your neck. So imagine why at the end of the day, your neck hurts so bad. Well, we actually saw a statistically significant change they lost an average of 5.6 pounds off their head after one Atlas alignment. And I thought that was phenomenal. That was a significant change. Sometimes we had a little less, sometimes we had a little bit more, but that was the average head weight loss, if you will, closer to their normal head weight. So the closer you get to the normal head weight, the less stress and strain is on this area, and the less chance of having a lot of the elements that I mentioned earlier. So I love doing these types of studies. I love looking at data. I want to see exactly how far upper cervical can take you. So upper cervical care is something that I do believe everybody needs. And if it's just to change this forward head posture, which is now becoming an epidemic even with our children, I think maybe upper cervical chiropractic care could actually help you too.